Today we're a wee bit earlier off the mark. Beautiful sunny day, and I'm in Duck Bay, and it's very, very quiet. I usually cycle through this place and it's mobbed, so it's nice to be able to get parked on a sunny day and not have the hassle of millions of people round about. Anyway, I'm going to get going, but I'll just show you a wee bit of the surroundings here. It's a nice place to come for a meal, just a wander about, and I'll leave it at that. Morning. This is me turned off the main road, taking the road to Helensburgh, which has a wee cycle path, and we'll follow this until we get a wee bit further up. But unfortunately it's not gravel, but it's nicer than being in the road with all the traffic. So the Three Lochs Way is a point-to-point walking route, and it would normally start at Balloch and take the Stony Molan Way up and over to Helensburgh. Then you'd climb back up to Hill House, which is a Rennie Mackintosh designed house. But today I'm taking the Highfield Road, and that will take me into Glenfruin. So it's blowing like a hoolie up here, but as usual, the climb was worth it. And that's where we're heading towards, the Arrochar Alps. And I did try and get the drone up earlier, but it's just silly windy, and we're now, where we are now, no drone zone. It's far too windy anyway. So this is why I'm here. Done the route plenty times, but I've never done Three Lochs Way. So that's why I've got the gravel bike today, so that I can see what it's all about. So we're heading across there. So I've just gone through an army checkpoint there, nothing said. Anyway, I'm noticing that the red flags are up, so there's obviously some sort of manoeuvres, and I'm hearing the odd gunshot, so a wee bit intimidating, but hey ho. Gosh, I really didn't expect so much nice smooth tarmac. Ideal for a road bike. I'm beginning to wonder where the gravel actually is. Woohoo! Gravel! So I was beginning to wonder if I was on the right road, because I thought I was maybe taking the forestry track further up. But I think that goes to the sort of military base type place, Glen Douglas or whatever it is. Anyway, I recognise this bridge from other folks' photos and videos, etc. Wind's got up again, but it's really, really warm when you're cycling. But I don't know, I'm a wee bit disappointed because I thought this would have looked nicer. But a lot of trees have been cut down, fresh trees planted. But the wee burn's nice. But you know, you get things into your head of how things are. And it is pretty, but not how I imagined it. Peaceful. And at least there's no gunshot here. We're practising further up. So there's a wee plaque here that this has been here for to keep your feet dry. Anyway, I'm going to push on again, and I think, well, I think I might start off pushing because it probably doesn't show on the camera, but that's quite steep actually. I do think I'll get started off. Anyway, see you shortly. So, I'm not fit enough to cycle up this bit. It's push, and this wee bit's this, but some of it's been, I mean, this actual bit's better than the bits further down. They were quite rutty, but I'll push until I get to the top of this. But not my idea of fun. Oh. So I've just stopped there for a quick drink and to take some pictures when up the track came a guy with a mountain bike pushing, and I'm thinking, oh, he's as bad as me, but it turns out that he's actually snapped his chain and was looking for some quick links, which unfortunately I don't have any on me today. I'm waiting for some for this chain. Anyway, he's going to push his bike up the hills and sit and wheel down them and hopefully get back to Arica and get something sorted out. But it just shows you how it can happen. Anyway, you'll probably see me catching up on him just now. At least it's a decent day. This bit's a wee bit loose and steep. I'm not going to take any chances here. I'm walking. So that was a quick wee stop at Tarbit for an egg and tatty scone roll, which hit the spot for the now. Anyway, the route would normally, instead of taking you along the Loch Lomond side, we'd actually double back to Arica and take you through Glen Loyne, over to Sloy and then down into Ardaloo. But obviously I'm doing a circular today, so. This is us just coming up to the busy A82, which the cycle path runs parallel with. just coming up to Wee Peter, a statue that's supposed to be a boy that was drowned in the loch. But that's just a myth. It's actually a statue that was made by William Kerr, who was a local in 1890 for someone's garden. They didn't like it, so he brought it back and erected it where it is today. So that's me back. It was quite an interesting ride. Somewhat I liked and somewhat I hated. Some of it even far better than mountain bike. But such is life. Anyway, it is done.